Welcome to Wild Journey. I'm going to do a general reading for Aries. It's going to be for the rest of February 2024 through March 2024. This can cover Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Cross watchers are welcome. Just remember to flip and switch the roles. Also remember, there's no gender in tarot, only the energies that they represent. Please do not force parts of the message to fit your situation if it doesn't. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this does resonate for you, consider liking the video and subscribe to the channel for more readings. Feel free to post a comment down below. Just remember to be kind down there, okay? We're all walking through this thing called life together. And remember that I do these readings for free out of my home. I don't have a studio with professional equipment or a production team. If you would like to donate to the channel to show support, the details will be in the description box below. With all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with the reading. Spirit guides and angels, please help me to receive clear messages for Aries for their highest good. Three of Wands did a pre-pop out here. So, Three of Wands, looking for the opportunity to make a change or a move. Waiting for your ships to come in, so they say. But I look at this as kind of like considering how to expand. It's planning to make progress in your life. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put it back in. Whoop, they're already trying to jump out here. There must be some messages for somebody coming out of here. By the way, we're using the Modern Witch Tarot, which I've edged in blue. And we are using a mini deck called Out of Hand. It's a generic knockoff deck, but because the real one is an indie deck and they don't make it anymore. So any of the decks that I use and ones that I like will be listed below also. But all right, spirit guides and angels. All right, we are dealing with the Wheel of Fortune. It's the main situation here. This is a cycle changing. Something is changing in your life, like a cycle, something that you're doing, like a job, a relationship, just maybe a mindset even. Something is going through some change here. A lot of times it has to do with karma. Could be good or bad. So there's something you've done or set up in your past that's influencing some sort of cycle to change in your life. In the recent past, well, I guess these are falling out. All right, tell me about the recent past, Spirit. About the recent past here. All right, that's the one we'll take. We have the Sun. Happiness, enlightenment, joyful attitude, just being free-spirited, finding that joy in your life. There's something here about happiness in your recent past. You could have been looking for ways to bring more joy into your life, to feel that joy. You may have been depleted in joy, and that's why you're deciding to make a change. Or maybe something that made you very happy is creating some sort of change in your life. It also can stand for enlightenment, like something was brought to your attention or made to stand out, okay? What is your focus on this? What is Aries thinking about? How do they see the situation here? The Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, working with others, showing your skills. It could be learning or teaching something, but it's being noticed for your talents or your skills. So something about your talents or your skills, maybe at work or in a project, maybe starting your own business. Maybe you're a creative person, an artist, a healer, something to do with social media or working with others on a project here. You could be looking to do something like that maybe at work or starting your own type of business, working with somebody, and it's creating some sort of change. All right, what's unseen? We have the Two of Wands. This is a decision about looking to come out of a comfort zone, expand and explore. It's about making a decision which way to go. Do you leave your comfort zone? Do you expand into the world out there and see what else is out there for you? Looking for a little bit more excitement, but having a choice to make. That's why it's all happening that you don't see, is there's this choice that needs to be made here. And it's all happening so that you can kind of decide whether you want to stay where you're at or is there something else for you out there. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the near future opportunities. So this is the energy incoming in the near future that you could take advantage of. We have the Lovers, known as the Choice card. This is divinely guided, very important choice that you have to make. Now, this can be regarding love with like a soulmate or a twin flame, somebody in your life that is extremely important to you could be coming in for you, or this is just a decision that needs to be made regarding a connection or relationship that is very important. There's opportunity there to maybe find love or refresh a love situation that you have, kind of address something there. Maybe even working with a partner on something. Maybe you're going to find true love at a new job or during some sort of education or learning. All right, what is the challenge? What's the challenge here? Six of Swords, card of moving forward, moving to calmer waters. This is following a time of great conflict and strife. And it just, it's about taking all of the things that you've went through here and just deciding to leave it behind and try to move forward. So this is like walking away from an argument, or just kind of maybe letting something go, sweeping it under the rug, but also trying to just kind of resolve some sort of conflict here and just kind of keep moving. You know, that's kind of the challenge here with this. The whole cycle that's changing might be about whether you can really just let something go or not. Maybe you have to kind of sweep something under the rug in order to make something better here. What Spirit wants you to focus on is the Chariot. The Chariot is a major arcana card, which says that this is the point in your life where you are learning how to move yourself down different paths. So it's guiding you. It's having the will and the know-with-all on how to move forward. It represents success and victory. So it's trying to find the right paths that are going to bring you where you need to go and allow for you to find things in life that are more successful for you, or just kind of like it's a decision. Sometimes it might be warning you to like slow down and really pay attention to what path you're going on. Everybody has these different choices, and we see cycles changing and choices showing up here. So I think they want you to focus on going down the path that's right for you. If you're moving forward, is that the right path with that challenge there? What they don't want you to focus on is the Three of Swords. The pain and the hurt. Now, this is a lot of pain. This isn't just like an argument. This is like feeling like somebody broke your heart or stabbed you in the back. You were extremely let down or upset by this. This was something that you had a lot of emotion towards that hurt you. And so I think maybe if you're going to be trying to move forward here and let something go to move to calmer waters, you can't really focus on that pain there. You got to actually move forward is what it's saying. You got to really let that go in order for you to be able to move forward. Let's talk about what's external. What's in Aries environment, please? The Knight of Cups. This is the energy of offering love to somebody. This could be somebody wanting to reach out to you and connect with you. They have emotions for you. They may want to date you. This could be just the energy of movement towards something that's more emotionally fulfilling in a job or anything else. But there's something emotional that's a movement here. But since it's external from you, it looks like there's some energy of emotional connectedness that is around you at this time. Take that however it fits for you, okay? And then let's go ahead and see your hopes and your fears. We have the Tower. Tower is sudden, disruptive, chaotic energy where something seemed to be sturdy and have a good foundation. All of a sudden, there's a sudden change to it, and it feels like the foundation is crumbling. It feels like everything is falling apart, and it's out of your control kind of a tower. It's something that you can't do anything about. It's because you were supposed to you're supposed to move in a new direction, and there's something holding you back from that you haven't been able to kind of decide on your own to get away from. And so when Spirit throws a tower at you and makes something fall apart, even though it feels really heavy and chaotic and awful and bad and like the end of the world feeling, it is only for your higher good to set you on the correct path for either new love or something more emotionally fulfilling to commence something that you're actually divinely guided for. It was time for a cycle to change here. It's time for you to move forward and not have to focus on hurt and pain anymore. So a tower is something you can't really control, but it always is to bring in something better, something to replace it so that you have a chance for a better foundation, whether this is in a job or a relationship, friendship, family, whatever the situation is for you, I see here that happiness is something that was trying to become your focus, or something changed for you, and you really want to work on something here to, this is going to move you in a path. We have a path movement card, a path movement card, a moving card, and we have a cycle changing, and we have cards of destiny going on here with all these major arcana. These are important decisions that line you up for something that's more destined for you, whether it be a job, a relationship, or a combination of those things. Might be time for you to do something that's more emotionally fulfilling. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the perceived outcome. Oop, I want a full flip, Spirit, perceived outcome. Okay. The Four of Wands, it's beautiful. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration. It's stability here with the 4 pillars. It's also looked at as 1111, which is a special number. It has different meanings depending on what you look at it for, but it's a card of stability, marriage, commitment, happy family, being in love, and that sort of energy with it. It's just a very loving, wonderful energy to be in. And so that's what we have for your perceived outcome here. So let me go ahead and take a look here. Let's go ahead and clarify. I'm going to use the out of hand deck and go ahead and get just one clarifier for each card here. We'll try to speed this up for you guys. Tell me about the sun for Aries. Tell me about the sun. Thank you. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, that is speaking up, taking action, going after what you want, knowing what you want. This is a very focused and direct action here. So you might have spoke up about, said something about what it is that is going to make you happy, or you all of a sudden started taking action towards being happy. Got focused on what actually makes you happy, or you were enlightened about something and decided to take action on it. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune? The main energy. King of Wands. Card of total confidence. Fighting for what you're passionate about. Really putting all of you out there into the world, being brave and having people respect you, and you command a room. Your presence is very powerful, and people get very excited by what you're doing. This is a very artistic card. Somebody who writes songs, a songwriter, a singer, a poet. You stand out, and you have the ability to stand out, and you have the ability to have people admire you and want to be around you here. So there's that energy coming in. Maybe it's because you're standing in your highest power here, and you're commanding a change to happen. You're bringing forth this by finding that bravery, by getting focused on what it is that you're truly passionate about. Maybe you've just found your passion in life. Maybe you're a little bit like, over 40 or in that era of your life, and thought, this is it. I don't have anything. And you realize that you have a talent or a skill that you're trying to maybe do something with in your life, maybe even to make money with it, but it's just really important to you. Okay, let's talk about the Three of Pentacles in your sight there, your focus. We have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is going to make you really happy. So collaborating with others, or sharing your skill, teaching somebody something, or learning something here that brings in a lot of happiness. For like a family connection, it's just a very fulfilling card here. It's when you have a very happy family, happy life, but it's just a card of full emotional bliss, basically. So whatever this is that you're learning about or teaching, or maybe this is like something that you're going to be doing, is teaching people or showing off your skill, collaborating with others with a specific skill or talent you have, either in work or starting your own business or a side hustle. It's to bring in a lot of happiness. You realize that this skill you have and doing this hobby or something makes you very, very happy, right? I'm getting strong, like, vibes of somebody who is some sort of artist or a creator of some sort, maybe even a tarot reader or a healer, a YouTube creator, content creator. You make a business or product or service that makes other people happy, but it also makes you happy to do it. And you're getting brave here and trying to have a new cycle in your life. Karmically, you want to be brave and share that. Your focus has changed. Let's look at the Two of Wands in the unseen here, what you don't see coming. Is the Five of Swords. So there is some conflict here, a little bit of struggle, a little bit of back and forth, a little bit of having to get focused on what needs to be done. Maybe there's some disagreements or some worry or fear of lack, maybe being afraid that you don't have the resources to do it, or that something is going to be too hard. Maybe you need to study or practice for something in order to move forward here. Maybe you're looking for a way to kind of get out of some sort of conflict here, or you're conflicted about what you should do because there's different things going on, but trying to come out of your comfort zone and figure something out here. All right, give me one more on that. I just want to be sure what's going on with the Five of Swords and the Two of Wands. Okay, two more came out. So we have the Star and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is something like a wish fulfillment, something that you've been dreaming of. It would be a dream come true to do this. This is also being noticed, like becoming a star, becoming popular, being noticed, but also just kind of like wishing for more. It's also hope and healing. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is trying to reach your goal, but it takes a while. You know, it's a valiant effort towards a longer term goal, a new path, and you know that it's just going to take work and dedication to kind of get you there. So there's some sort of wish fulfillment that you're going to have to work at to get where you want to be. It might be a little bit conflicting and be a struggle, but it's once you decide to take those first steps and come out of that comfort zone, then, you know, you'll be able to start. And then your opportunity coming in, and then your future is the Lovers. Let's clarify this. The Queen of Wands. There's your energy, Aries. The Queen of Wands is about like the King of Wands, and we even have a match here. So there could be a couple involved. This could be more than just one thing. It could be a love and work and how they fit together kind of thing. But the Queen of Wands is very sure of herself. She's very spiritual. She's very connected to the spirit side of things. She's outwardly expresses herself. She has a uniqueness to her, and she draws in what she manifests. Unlike the kings who have to work for things, the male fights for it. They actively seek. The queens and the empress, they attract. It automatically comes to them. Things are attracted to them. It's something that you bring in. So you could be working very hard to manifest a new love connection, or something that you love doing, or just something to come into your life. So you have the opportunity here to really attract something in that's gonna make your heart very happy. And yeah, something's gonna be very attracted to you, or you'll be attracted to it. It's a very attracted love energy here in your opportunity. Now with your focus here, oh sorry, let's do the Six of Swords first with the challenge. The challenge is the Six of Swords, that forward movement. How are we moving forward here with the Justice card? Justice comes in when things are going to be right, fair, and balanced. This is saying the scales need to be fixed. We have a karmic card here as well. You may have been through situations before where something wasn't fair and balanced, and maybe you didn't feel your best, or maybe a relationship, the relationships you've had in the past, or the job or whatever, you didn't feel like it was very just, right, and fair. It wasn't balanced. And I guess moving forward, it's saying like, once you start to leave behind the hurt and the pain, the scales are going to start balancing out in your life. Things are going to look up for you because cycles are changing. When you get the confidence and you know what you want to do, and you start making those slow steps towards it, and you start manifesting from a place of love and choice, and not out of any kind of fear or, you know, confusion of any sort, knowing what you want, what's going to make you happy, and you start moving forward, things will balance out. Justice will prevail, and you will get what's right, what's coming to you. What you put in, you get out. So it's time to move forward, and just move forward from things that were not fair and balanced. Let's look at the Chariot for what you should focus on. This is what Spirit wants you to do. Two of Wands, which is the same thing as down here, which you don't see coming. Spirit wants you to embrace this exploration, this choice, this decision. This is all about the movement forward, having success and victory, and willing yourself to stay the path, right? And this is about leaving the comfort zone and exploring what ideas are out there, looking to see beyond the horizons of what you appear that you have available to you in your life. It's time to really explore and look at your different options here, and then kind of move your path towards the things that excite you and really look promising to you. Have a little bit of faith in yourself, believe in yourself that you can find the right love match, the right job, the whatever you're looking for here, that you can fix your relationship, whatever it is. They don't want you focusing on the Three of Swords. Tell me about that. The Hierophant. So this is some sort of a high-level commitment. This could be traditions, beliefs, marriage, having structure or being strict on something. So maybe you are in a high-level commitment or spirituality or belief system here, and you had a lot of pain and hurt from that. And so that's what they want you to move forward from. Maybe you're getting a divorce or separation or things that hurt you in this commitment. If you want it to be fair and balanced out, you have to let it go. You have to move on from it. You can't stay in that place. It's not. Justice is going to come to you once you are able to move forward from that. You can't manifest anything good if you're holding on to this baggage here from old commitments. And don't be focused on every commitment being so painful here, because it looks like we have external from you. We have the Knight of Cups, which is a love offer, which is somebody or something here that has a high level of emotions or love that could be coming in for you. Clarified by the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who knows what their heart wants, and they speak up about it. They are direct, and they are honest and truthful. They're very intelligent. They know how to make things work. They plan and organize things out. So this is somebody who is very focused and dedicated and ready to maybe make some sort of love offer to you, or has their heart ready and open. But they will be very focused and stuff, because they may have went through some heartbreak too. And so this is the energy of kind of like somebody might be very protective of their heart before they offer it to you. So that's something to consider. And then we've got the Tower as your hopes and fears. Let's clarify that Tower, please. Tower card is clarified by the Four of Wands, which is the outcome. This is bringing in this. So absolutely, you're afraid of causing any kind of major disruption here. You're afraid of something falling apart and breaking down and it being chaotic and not working out. However, what you're hoping for is the stability, happiness, longevity of some sort of celebration, commitment, marriage, happy home. That's what you want, but you're afraid of creating any kind of commotion to have that happen. Spirit is saying it's going to happen anyway, even if it has to come from surprise. So if something around you is starting to fall apart, don't worry. It's going to be replaced with something more steady. So I love when they clarify themselves like this all the time, with the Two of Wands being up here again, the King and Queen of Wands here with the Lovers. Like, I just love when the cards confirm themselves. Let me go ahead and see this Four of Wands here in the most likely outcome here. How's this going to work out when they move forward? And then we have the Three of Swords. There's that heartbreak here. So the heartbreak is going to lead to this. Maybe you're going to fix a heartbreak here with a connection. Maybe it's a marriage that can be salvaged, but you have to, like, maybe you have to have a divorce from that stability to create a new stability. This could play out multiple different ways. Let me see, because with the Justice card here for the moving on, it may take a divorce or a legal action to actually separate from this commitment. And maybe this heartache here actually leads to a new beginning in marriage, maybe down the road with somebody else, or finding happiness in your own life or home without that person. Or maybe you guys actually rebalance yourself out once you're able to move on from the things that were stressing you out down here and making small goals. Maybe you got to be on the same page with the goals together. Let me clarify one more with that Three of Swords with the Four of Wands, please. The Ten of Pentacles. That's longevity. This is happy life. This is abundance, stability, long-term commitments. This is making money. This is goals. So if this is not a relationship for you, then it's just a commitment to a job or a commitment to the project that you're doing and not a person. And things will balance out. But this is reconciliation of something, or finding somebody new that actually wants the same things as you long term and that has the same goals. Maybe they've been through some hurt too, or maybe letting go of that hurt will bring you there. I'm going to do one more even. Tell you about the Four of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Because we have the Ace of Swords. There's new clarity, new thoughts, new way of seeing something, a new truth. Maybe there's a truth that's going to come out about some hurt here or some of the pain, or you're going to have a new realization about what you thought was painful and be able to come to some long-term conclusions that'll bring in some sort of happiness here. Or there's a new idea that's going to bring in a lot of money, which is going to help alleviate this pain here and create some stability in your life. So this looks really, really beautiful. Let me get one more card. I just want to get one final message. Okay, well, we got two cards here. We've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Or sorry, the Page of Cups. So this is about evaluating and looking at something up close. Observing what you pour yourself, your resources, your energy, your heart, whatever into in the real world. Take some time to grow. So you have to nurture something if you want it to grow. And this is also a card about being patient and trying to see, is it worth it? It's evaluating something to see if it's worth it. And this is a Page of Cups. This is a slight interest of emotions. This could be a new love interest kind of popping into your life. You might be looking at them and go, is this worth it? Or this is somebody you're already with and they're kind of maybe coming back in with a little kind of shy apology or a little bit of emotion that they're putting into this. And maybe it's not enough emotion, or, you know, maybe you're disinterested in the amount of what somebody's trying to put in. And so that's something that you may need to consider is the juice worth the squeeze with this emotional connection here to a job or a person or a project or a hobby or something? Is it worth it? Does it make you emotionally happy? Is it going to grow? Is it going to stay small? Or is it going to move forward? And that's where you need to get the clarity here. And you need to be honest with yourself about whether this is ever going to move from this to this, because it looks like it might start out small. And if you're patient and you nurture it, it looks like it might come forward with an offer, but it's going to take some direct conversations with or some clarity here. Okay, I hope that helps somebody figure something out. I can give you one clarifier for each of these if you'd like. Give me a clarifier for the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune again. Yeah, so you're wondering if this cycle is worth it. Is it going to pan out? Is it going to be everything you wanted it to be? Are you going to be that excited about it? Is it going to empower you, make you feel very passionate? Is it going to work out and make you be the best you, or are you going to make a change to go in a different direction? Karmically, is it worth dumping any more of your energy into? And then let's see the Page of Cups. Let me see. I dropped it. We have the Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, that's making a decision, weighing things out, juggling things, trying to find balance in something. This could be two people, maybe trying to see if they fit together. Is this love offer balanced? Is it equal? Are both people putting in the same amount? Are they on the same page? Could be having a little financial juggle here that you're kind of emotionally tied up to. But yeah, overall, it looks like you're going to be evaluating the situation to see what you need to do next. Okay. And let's see. I think that's good for right now. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Hopefully this helps somebody. I'll keep posting more videos and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.